It was a crisp morning in the city of Hartsville, and the buzz of morning commuters filled the streets. At the corner of Main and Fifth stood a modest barber shop called Fresh Cuts, owned by Mr. Collins, a stern businessman who valued time, precision, and most of all, profit. Inside, 27-year-old Nathan Reyes was already sweeping the floor. A passionate barber, Nathan had been working at Fresh Cuts for over a year. His skill with clippers was unmatched, and customers often asked for him by name. But today wasn't about skill or reputation. Today would change everything. As the morning rush calmed, Nathan glanced outside and noticed a man sitting on the curb just across the street. He looked older, with silver-streaked hair, a weathered face, and a distant stare. His jacket bore a faded patch, one Nathan instantly recognized as a military insignia. Nathan watched as passers-by ignored the man, stepping over his duffel bag and quickening their pace. Something inside him stirred. He walked outside, crossed the street, and knelt down. "Sir, are you all right?" he asked gently. The man looked up, his eyes tired, but kind. "I'm all right, just a little worn down," he replied. "Name's Jerry. I served in the army. Feels like a lifetime ago." Nathan nodded. "You hungry?" Jerry shrugged. "I'm fine, just, need a minute to rest." Nathan looked at the man's scruffy beard and overgrown hair. Without a second thought, he smiled. "Come with me. Let me give you a fresh cut. On the house." Jerry hesitated. "I can't pay you, son." Nathan stood and offered his hand. "Don't worry about it. You've already paid more than enough for this country." Back in the shop, Nathan helped Jerry into a chair. He draped the black cape over his shoulders and got to work. As the clippers buzzed, conversation flowed. Jerry talked about his time overseas, about losing touch with his family, and how hard it had been adjusting to civilian life after returning. "I used to cut my own hair in the field," Jerry said with a chuckle. "Had to use a broken mirror and borrowed clippers. You're doing a much better job." Nathan smiled warmly. He had no idea his boss had returned early from lunch. Mr. Collins stormed through the door, jaw clenched. "What is going on here?" he demanded. Nathan turned mid-trim. "This is Jerry. He's a veteran. I offered him a free haircut." Collins' face darkened. "And did he pay?" "No, sir. I said it's on me." "Nothing is on you in my shop," Collins barked. "You work for me, not the Red Cross." Nathan stood firm. "Sir, with all due respect, I believe kindness matters, especially to someone like him." Collins pointed to the door. "Then take your kindness somewhere else. You're fired." The room went silent. Jerry started to rise, but Nathan gently stopped him. "I'll finish your cut first," he said softly. Minutes later, Nathan and Jerry were sitting on the shop steps. Nathan's barber apron hung over his shoulder, and Jerry looked like a new man. His eyes were brighter, and for the first time in a long while, he stood tall. "What are you going to do now?" Jerry asked. Nathan shrugged. "I'll figure something out. I don't regret it." Jerry smiled. "You're a good man." Just then a black SUV pulled up and parked. The door opened, and out stepped a woman in a navy blue coat with the city seal embroidered on the front. It was Mayor Linda Carver. Nathan blinked. "Is that the mayor?" Mayor Carver approached the two men with purpose. "Are you Nathan Reyes?" she asked. "Yes, ma'am." She extended her hand. "I heard about what you did. Jerry here served under my father. He called me right after you helped him. Said the world could use more people like you." Nathan shook her hand, still stunned. "I just did what felt right." The mayor turned to the crowd that had begun to gather. News had spread fast. This city needs more than just good barbers. It needs good hearts. And starting today, I'd like to offer Nathan Reyes a position as the head barber at the new community center downtown. Full salary, full respect. The crowd erupted in applause. Mr. Collins watched from the window, his expression unreadable. He had just fired the heart of his shop, and now the city had claimed him. 3 months later, Fresh Start Barbershop opened inside the newly built community center. Veterans, the homeless, and low-income families lined up daily for trims, shaves, and more than anything, a place where they were seen and respected. Nathan never let the fame change him. He hired other barbers who shared his values. And Jerry, he became a permanent part of the team, greeting customers and sharing stories over cups of coffee. What started with one simple act of kindness became a movement that reshaped lives, and all because one man chose to.